Wrestling fans, we explode into Christmas for the 9th annual Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive Cyber Fan Fest. A human sea of superstar guests have come to MWF Studios for live interviews, tributes, and virtual autograph signings. The good news is, if you miss these superstar signings, we have individual autograph photos available as well as all-inclusive VIP packages throughout the season. If you want them for yourself or to give as a holiday gift for Christmas, get the order in by December the 19th. On Christmas night, we'll reveal the winner of the massive Christmas Week Mega Raffle, where one lucky fan wins an entire jackpot of prizes, again, to benefit the Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive. 2020 has been a brutal year for the economy, as well as our toy drive efforts. We could use any and all the help you could give us. Be part of the professional wrestling community. If you're going to take part in any toy drive this year, let it be one where we update Santa Claus's GPS and honor Paul Bearer's memory. Head on over to BostonWrestling.com now.
It was all heels. People loved the heels. They all we had. I used to go to matches. I remember I used to hate it being a babyface. I used to go to matches sometime, and half of the crowd is cheering for the heel, and half of the other crowd is cheering for the babyface. So it started right about in the 80s, where the good guys started to lose ground. Like, you know, the days of John Wayne, you know, that would give a guy a fair shake, turn into Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry, where it don't give you no fair chase. So what movie did they enjoy the most? John Wayne that wait till the end of the movie before he blow a hole in you, or Clint Eastwood that shoot you at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end of the movie, you know? So he always played the villain, bad guys. I mean, he would never play the good guy in you know, have Fistful of Dollar, all of his westerns he made, but that's why they love Clint Eastwood so much. Dirty Harry put him on the map, being this policeman that disregarded all the rules. I mean, you would not want to meet a policeman like that, but he's enjoyable to watch on television. And so Vince McMahon saw this years ago. That's how smart he was. And the one thing he got rid of, you look at all you fans out there, you tell me what good guy is left in wrestling. There's no more baby faces. They're all heels. They're good, they're bad, and then they're worse.
All right, yeah, I like that. There's bad and then there's worse.
Yeah, but it's no, Bob Backlund was the last up there. That Earl died with Backlund. In the 70s, it was great. I mean, I used to make a lot of money just playing this big, dumb country boy. Well, I did an interview with, this is funny. I got to tell you this story. This is funny. The fans are going to enjoy this one. I was in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. We're doing TV, Vince McMahon Sr. And I'm going to wrestle against Greg the Hammer Valentine. And Greg the Hammer Valentine tell you, I'm going to get them little spinning legs of Tony Atlas. I'm going to put him in the figure four, and I'm going to break them little spinning legs. He got the big arms and all this and that, but he don't have no brains. Oh, okay. You know, big dumb. So I went to a store, and I got there. Also, he said, the Tony Atlas should quit wrestling. He should shine my shoes, boy, and go and eat some fried chicken and watermelon. That's all he's good for, eating fried chicken and watermelon and shining my shoes. So Vince Sr. come out and said, I wonder how Tony going to respond to that. So I would send one of the guys down to get me a bucket of chicken and some watermelon. So I took a bite of my chicken. I said, I love fried chicken. I love watermelon. But what I love more, Greg the Hammer Valentine, is wrestling. This is not going to be a watermelon eating contest. It's not going to be a chicken eating contest. It's going to be a wrestling match. And the three things that Tony Atlas is going to do that day, I'm going to eat my chicken. I took a bite of chicken, and I'm going to eat my watermelon, and I'm going to kick your butt and give you the wrestling lesson of your life. Vince go out and say, oh, great, Tony, great, great. Do that one again for the next town. So I looked around for I said, where the chicken going? Where my watermelon? And God rest him, Captain Lou Albano, sitting there with a chicken leg in one hand. He stole your chicken? Yeah, well, not just him. He got a chicken leg in one hand and a slice of watermelon in the other hand. He said, Tony, when you brought that watermelon and chicken in the dressing room, everybody became a soul brother. You know, that's the joke about it. But that's how we could do interviews back then. Now that same interview
Wouldn't go over well.
no.
Wouldn't even make the air.
No. There was nowhere in the world they would show that interview on the air now. As Junior saw the change in wrestling. Remember, he brought back as a heel,
Yeah.
not as a babyface. I was with Mark Henry. Mark Henry's a heel. He didn't bring back. He couldn't use me as a babyface. America don't like good guys. We never have. You go by the movies we like to watch. You go by the books we like to read. You go by everything. See? That's why nobody go to church anymore. Because if you read the Bible, sound like a liberal. Love thy neighbor, do unto others you have them do, share life. Sound like welfare, give, sound like Bernie Sanders.
There you go.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yep.
So people, that's not us anymore. It probably was us at the beginning, in the last century, the 17, 18. A lot of it started changing. The attitude of America started changing when every guy got to have a tattoo, piercing, spike hair. The music changed. Remember we did all the songs I grew up with, Motown and all this stuff. Elvis Presley, John, Woody Nelson. They all talk about love. Let me wrap you in my warm and tender love. That was us. Now, kick him in the teeth, punch him in the nose, kick him in the balls, beat his ass. Yeah.
It's a hell of a song.
That's what they listen to now.
Yeah.
Because you listen to rap, you listen to all this stuff about beating, screwing, the women, calling women bad names. If I call a woman the B word or the H word back in my day, I would be the most disgusting.
H word?
Well, you know what that is.
The H word?
Well, yeah, Vince used it with the guy. Remember he had him and his hoes.
Okay.
Remember who was it?
The Godfather.
The Godfather. Remember that? Yeah.
I never heard of it referred to as the H word.
Well, I don't like to call women that.
Hoes.
So I just use the lover. Cause everybody listens to rap or everybody listens to music. They know what I'm saying.
Well, I guess I was lost then for a minute.
Yeah, but.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.